Hello friends, today we are going to talk about a very big and important update that has shocked many people in India's defense and strategic circles. For the first time, an Indian Navy officer, Captain Shiv Kumar, who is India's defense attaché in Indonesia, has openly admitted that the Indian Air Force lost several fighter jets during an air operation against Pakistan. This major revelation was made during a private seminar held in Indonesia on June 10, 2025. The seminar was organized by Universitas Dirgantara Marsikal Suryadharma, and the topic was Pakistan-India air battle and Indonesia's anticipatory strategies. In his speech, Captain Shiv Kumar said clearly, "I may not agree that we lost so many aircraft, but yes, I do agree we lost some aircraft." During the seminar, presentation slides were shown that mentioned the exact losses. According to those slides, India lost 3 Rafale fighter jets, 1 Su-30 MKI fighter jet, 1 MiG-29 fighter jet. The same slide showing these details was presented during the seminar, which matches the claims Pakistan had been making. This slide also mentioned the loss of 2 launchers from India's S-400 air defense system. Earlier, Pakistan's Air Force had shown satellite images, which displayed 1 missile launcher and 1 cheeseboard radar. Apart from this, Pakistan had also claimed to have shot down a Mirage 2000 fighter jet, although this specific aircraft was not mentioned in the seminar slide. This means India has now at least officially accepted the loss of 5 fighter jets and S-400 air defense system assets. Earlier, India's Chief of Defense Staff, General Anil Chauhan, had told Bloomberg in an interview that the Indian Air Force had suffered fighter jet losses, but not as many as Pakistan was claiming. However, in these latest seminar slides, the loss of 5 aircraft has been confirmed. This clearly shows that India has now accepted some of the damages Pakistan had been reporting for weeks. This proves that India paid a heavy price during its risky air operation against Pakistan on the night of May 7, 2025. The operation was launched by India as a response to the rising terror threats from across the line of control. But before today, no Indian official had publicly accepted the losses. Captain Kumar also explained the reason behind these losses. He made it clear that the Indian Air Force did not lose aircraft due to weak technology or poor pilot skills. Instead, it happened because of strict orders from India's political leadership. The Indian government had told the Air Force not to attack Pakistan's military bases or air defense systems. Because of these restrictions, Indian fighter jets were unable to fully defend themselves. On the other hand, Pakistan responded quickly and aggressively. According to sources inside the Pakistan Air Force, their deputy chief gave clear orders. Once Indian jets cross the border and drop bombs, destroy them. Pakistani officials have claimed that they shot down 6 Indian fighter jets, including Rafales. But till now, the Indian government has not confirmed the exact number, saying it is a matter of national security and to keep the morale of the military high. It is also ironic that India bought the Rafale jets from France for a huge amount, around $8.7 billion to counter both Pakistan and China. But even those advanced Rafale jets could not perform effectively because of India's own strict rules during the operation. After that, Captain Kumar further explained that India changed its war tactics. Initially, India had brought its air force to the front line, but after suffering losses, India switched to launching attacks from its own territory using 500-kilometer long-range BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles. As I have already explained in one of my earlier videos, when more than 10 missiles are used to strike a pinpoint target simultaneously, no air defense system in the world can intercept 100% of them. We have already seen this during the Iran-Israel war. Even Israel's advanced air defense system could only intercept around 90% of the missiles. However, there is one drawback with long-range missile strikes: they can surely damage or destroy infrastructure, but they don't usually bring major achievements in terms of decisive military success. In India's BrahMos missile strikes, we have already seen that most of the damage was done to runways, but no significant military equipment losses were observed. Now, even within Pakistan's defense circles, this discussion is happening that India, in the future, will mostly rely on missiles and drones for attacks, and will avoid risking its air force. This time, India also has a complete plan to deploy its navy, and India's navy is far more advanced and larger compared to Pakistan's navy. So friends, this is the latest update confirming that India did lose aircraft during its attack on Pakistan, and the political restrictions played a major role in those losses. That's all for today's update. Please subscribe and like this video.